My grandfather loved this store, and I can understand why. It's got everything a man needs. It's got a whole fishing section. So we're here at Benny's. It's been around for a long time. It's one of the only stores that survived the Walmart thing. It's exactly the same as it's always been. Every Benny's has a permanent tire sale sign, so there's always a tire sale at Benny's. They've consolidated all the deals into one area. Look at this is a cute sign they've got. It's an indoor tent sale, which is my kind of tent sale. Benny's is the only place I know of that you can still buy a washboard. This is a legitimate washboard that's like meant for actual use.
Or this branded Benny's t-shirt.
I think that's a great t-shirt. Some nice toys here.
Trying to figure out what kind of toy this actually is. Simply dropping, use a bit of force downward for added bounce.
I think I'm gonna go with this one because it says Fall River.
That's pretty awesome, and it's reasonably priced too. $7. Look at this beautiful selection of bikes. It's another thing that Benny's is kind of famous for. They're a little of medium quality. I'm wearing slippers right now. I wear slippers in most places that aren't important. This is one of the only places where you have an array of vacuum supplies. Like belts for people who don't just throw out their vacuum when the belt breaks. I like that they've gone through the effort of decorating behind the vacuum. This unusual slanted aisle arrangement they have. I mean, you can see all of the aisles from the entrance. Very nice.
I'm taking the paper towels next to the toasters.
Some surprisingly good values. Medicated foot powder for $1.
Vaseline, $1.
It's always been that way, and they're not that big a store, and they're competing with those kind of prices. It's very good. It's a combination back scratcher shoehorn. That's kind of creative. I think it'll hold together pretty well, but yeah, it could be a little stronger. But it does collapse very easily and nicely, doesn't it?
It does.
We've only barely touched
That's true. We've
the
only
store. We're going to have to
scratched the
skip
surface.
through lots of sections. The house care section. You can still buy borax if you need some borax. A lot of old products you can't really find anymore. This is the fabric softener that I use, but this is a different scent. I use the yellow bottle. Let me sample the purple bottle. No, it's no good anymore.
That's not the same thing.
Mouse traps, yep. Everything. They have so much stuff here, so much more inventory than you're used to in a store this size. Because you can see the edges of this store. It's not that big. But so many products just crammed right next to each other.
They don't have a good food.
No, they're not really. This isn't really a food kind of store.
But
Just
they
some
always have a lot of
candies and
candy
snacks.
bars.
This is actually one of the best deals here, and they always have them. 6 scrubby sponges for $1. You should change your kitchen sponges pretty often.
Yeah.
Kitchen cabinet cream.
Yeah, I thought you weren't supposed to do that anymore. Like use a lot of furniture polish, and I thought it left like a waxy buildup. Then you eventually have to refinish
but
it. And
it's still available here in case you want to. 12-pack of carpet treads for your stairs.
how do I lay it down though?
That's left to the consumer to figure out. My budget's a little strained. I don't want to spend a lot of money, so we'll see. The bellows, a bellows that's not, it's not for play use. It's like,
No, it's for real. Oh, nice.
other than Amazon, where would you buy a bellows? $15 for a bellows. A fire grate?
Manly men's section.
My grandfather loved this store, and I can understand why. It's got everything a man needs. It's got a whole fishing section. There are some things I can only get here, like light bulbs for my vacuum cleaner. They only carry them here. It's an older vacuum, so thus, because Benny's, you can find the accessory to go with your older thing. I just bought some of these at Ocean State Job Lot the other day, but these are a little cuter. $4. Not for me. Look at this cute little tree. $2.49. What do you think of these things, Nina? Is this a little much?
This is a little much.
Paint grid. This is a really useful item. This allows you to not get too much paint on your roller, so you can roll off on the grid.
Oh, that's great.
Look at this. Misc signs. Do you need a sign? Look at this fishing rod selection. And not only that, but all these fishing accessories. Hooks. It's such an eclectic mix.
The fishing section is next to the pet section.
I don't know if I could really describe what Benny sells, but this is it.
Things of the grandfather and the man. I have the least manly things you can purchase here.
Now, it's a little pricey. It's about 20 cents more than you normally pay for this cat.
That's not cool. A sledgehammer section. What is this too?
This is a stump.
Oh my god, a stump. If I need it.
Yeah, it's protected for your
Safety.
So you
safety.
don't kill people.
A leather punch for arts and crafts. A leather punch. Where would you find one? Misc Patriots gear. Very nice. Man cave. You're right. This store is for men. Where were those Necco wafers, Nina?
They were right there. They're the chocolate ones only though.
Oh, I need the other one.
But they're next to the chunkies, which are also delicious. Here's the other ones.
Yes! Classic Necco wafers. My grandfather would buy them probably here, and I would eat them. Where did I get this candy? I really like these very plain lamps.
They're adorable.
Big sale on LED bulbs over here. Was $21.99, now $5.99. There's my vacuum cleaner light bulb right there. How about a 2C Circle Line bulb? 2C. A lot of variety. This one is super beefy.
I'm buying so much crap I didn't know I needed. I got
These
the house
cute
numbers.
little bags.
I got these cute little bags.
You got fuses. Anybody's house seriously use fuses? No? Everybody's on breakers now, but old houses still have fuses. I just bought some of these the other day for a project, and this is a good price. That's actually cheaper than Lowe's for this item by about 10 cents. And I went to Ace Hardware and paid $2.69 for these because I needed one urgently.
A tick key, the easiest way to remove ticks.
Oil filters. Basic selection. They're all the products you really shouldn't use on your car.
This one that's like stop the leak.
Oh, this is a nice selection of funnels.
It's got a little handle.
Yeah, you can hold on to it. Some of the tires they always have on sale. I actually bought a pair of tires here for my car and they were great. They lasted forever. And then I bought another pair that I didn't like nearly as much. I didn't get in here. They mount them on site. It's great. This is one thing I always buy here is windshield wipers. They have good prices on them and they're pretty good quality. The grilling accessories here, you can always grill if you need to at Benny's. Exiting the shop. I like these little quick sell items. Table lamp, $5. Includes the bulb. Great deal.
I'm buying this Betty Crocker air popper.
This is $3. This is $4.49, and this is $1. It's a piggy that you put your phone against, and it leans your phone at an angle on a table for you. Oh, isn't that cute?
$42.
Can we get 5s and 1s for the change, please? Well, you got some good deals, though.
I got that fantastic shirt. Can't get it anywhere else.
That's right.
This is
I look forward to seeing you wear that
Benny's
shirt
Farm.
sometime. You know, when you were young, did you ever hunt for eggs? I kind of miss like that. I wish there were some children in my life that like, there's 14 eggs and you can't have any of them until you find all 14, kiddo. Get on it. They've always had the rug hangers. Home Depot does that, but they don't do it. No one does it kitty corner.
No.
Except then in Hope.
Or if there's some science behind it, this is how we sell more rugs.
This is how we sell more rugs.